from the South Shore that goes to get a colonoscopy for the drugs and slimming effect. Please give a warm welcome to Judy Cramshankle.
Tom Cruise. Yeah, really. Thanks, Mike. That was a warm welcome, or I'm having a hot flash. I don't know what. Anybody have a birthday this year? This year? Anybody lie about their age? Yeah. Couple. I lie about my age all the time. It's not what you're thinking. I tell them I'm 78. Going the other way. You know what that does? It lowers expectations. Yes, it does. Look at me, 78. My nieces and nephews like, you're so cool. I'm like, I love that. Lowers expectations at work. It's like, oh, don't give her the technology work. I'm like, yeah, right. You're that little millennial over there with the perky boobs. She'll do it. So, one thing after you think about getting older is retirement. And I thought I'd say that word. But I did, didn't I? So thinking about retirement, I heard on the radio that the baby boomers will have 6 jobs in their careers, 6 careers in their working, whatever. So I've had 5. So that leaves how many? 1. Oh, smart crowd. That's great. You guys are great. That wasn't even new math. And you guys. Yeah, so with 1 left, I started thinking about the 5 that I had. And I'm like, what were my accomplishments over that? I mean, you look at all these buildings in Boston. Everybody's in there just typing. I don't know, hundreds of people typing. They don't produce anything, do they? I'm thinking, what have I produced? What's been my GDP, GNP, whatever we're contributing to? So I started to think, I can't measure it in any way because I couldn't come up with anything. So I started thinking in other terms, and I said, here's what it is. And these are true facts, by the way. I've been sitting for 51,228 hours. What's only worse than that is I've been driving up and down Route 128 for 248,000 miles. That's 39 trips to California, and I never saw the beach once. That's not good. So there's all the number stats thing. So I'm thinking, all right, today's the day. Today's the day I'm going to figure out what's that one job that I'm going to have left. I go to my closet to get dressed. It's like the TJ Maxx warehouse. I go to those same 5 black and white polyester outfits that I just rotate. Looks something like this. I've seen a few of you out there with the same one. So I get dressed and I have to load up my car. Thinking, all right, I got my smoothie, I got my coffee, I got a little snack, I got a little breakfast, I got my backpack, I got my laundry, I got my dry cleaning. I'm packing it up. I throw in my sleeper bag. I got my guitar, and I throw in the kayak because I don't know what today's gonna bring. I mean, it could end up anywhere. So I load up the car. I look like the freaking Grinch leaving Whoville. Let's do this. Let's drive to work. Pulling out of my driveway, my neighbor yells over, "Are you moving?" I'm like, "No, I'm just going to work." So, I leave my driveway. I get on the road. I get behind a bus. Not a bus that has a nice little bumper sticker on it. It says, "This bus stops at all railroad crossings." And what it really should say is, "This bus stops at every house in America and you're never gonna get to work on time." So I'm like, maybe I should be a bus driver, you know, have the summers off and do whatever. I'm like, that job, it's not gonna pay enough. Bus turns, I get behind a truck. The truck too has a bumper sticker. What is it, like, must be freaking National Bumper Sticker Day. The bus bumper sticker says, "If you can't see me, I can't see you. If you can't see me in your mirror, if I can't see you in my mirrors, then whatever it says." But you get the idea. And I'm thinking, what are you looking at me for? You're looking forward. You're driving this big, huge bus. You're going to probably hit somebody. So then I'm thinking, maybe I should be a truck driver. Sorry. And no, because it must be harder than you think because they got that bumper sticker there, so they must be looking everywhere, right? Finally get to work, I have 2 emails in my inbox. Excellent, from Human Resources. That's very good. But anyways, I see the first one and it says, "We suggest that you have a mentor. It's good for your professional development." And I'm thinking, at this stage, I think therapy would be more appropriate, but you know, I'll play along with your little mentor game. I'm thinking, who am I gonna pick as my mentor? All the people that work here, all these bozos, they know me, I know them. No one's gonna pick me. I'm not gonna pick them. And it came to me. Obviously, who should I pick? Tom Brady. Perfect. This is great. The guy who was number 2 clawed his way to number 1. They insulted his integrity. He said, "Fuck you, I'm gonna win another Super Bowl." Woo! Maybe we'll start tonight. Anyway, so with Tom as my mentor, I'm thinking, right, that's good, but what's Tom gonna do when he retires? Another 15 years from now, when I'm talking to Tom and he asks me, I say, "Tom, I got the perfect idea for you." "No, not a sportscaster, an obstetrician." "That's it, think about this." Yes, Tom, he comes sauntering into the delivery room. He's got like that Terminator look around the room that he does. Licks his fingers, got a little pom-pom hat on. He bends down there. He's looking around. He's the only guy that this woman will let near him in this position at this point in time. He's bending down. He's gonna call the play. He's looking around. "Oh, watch the breach, watch the breach. Oh, hold the epidural. No, it's too late, it's too late. What? Third kid? Whoa, back it up, woo. Out comes the kid. Oh, thank God that worked. Out comes the kid. He hands it to Nurse Edelman. She runs off and it's another Patriots first down. Woo! Oh, I love that. So the next email is to get a flu shot. I'm like, they love me so much, they don't want me to get sick and take a day off. So I go to the flu shot room, and they all looked a little surprised when I pulled my pants down, and I realized they're giving them in the arm. So they inject this golf ball into my arm, and that's good, it's all right. And they said there might be some side effects. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I go back to my desk. All of a sudden, cold sweats. I'm sweating so much, the sweat's pouring everywhere. I need like 15 ShamWows. I'm sticking them all over my face. I'm starting to get a little bit delusional. I don't know what's going on. I'm sweating like Ben Affleck reading the front page of the Enquirer today. I mean, it's just like it's out of control. Then I start to slip into this little delusional daydream. But in that dream, it came to me what my final job's gonna be. And as much as I'm against this, a drug mule. That's right, it's perfect. One job, lots of money, it's perfect. I'm gonna do it. But I don't know, then all of a sudden, the dream slips into me talking to a man on my interview. And he's a cross between El Chapo and Tony Montana. Scarface. So the interview, he only asked me 2 questions. The first one goes like this. What makes you qualified for this job? And I'm like, you know what? That's a really good question. And you know when someone answers, that's a really good question, that means they really don't know the answer. So anyways, he got me on that one a little bit, but I quickly replied and I said, well, you know, there's no classes at any technical school in town that teaches you this. So I replied and I said, well, I started with small things. I used pens and pencils, kind of worked on that and worked my way up to some car keys. And now I'm up to a 5-pound bag of flour. And in fact, I have 2 up there right now. So I'm qualified. It's okay. If I fart, it'll look like Mount St. Helens. Smoke screen. So the next question he asked me before I'm slipping out of my delusional state was, what the hell did he ask? I was so coked up or something. That flour thing, I can't even bake for shits. I don't even know why I picked that one. So he's... It's all good stuff here, I love you. I really have no fucking idea what the question is. I know what it was, right, so I'll come back to it. It's the flu shot, I'm still feeling the effects. So he said, so can you explain to me why you want this job? I'm thinking, why? Well, I didn't want to write a cover letter because that would put something in writing and, you know, you don't want the DEA after us. So I actually wrote you a little song, and I'd like to sing that for you now, Mr. El Chapo. There you are. And it goes like this. Susie Almond said that I could not retire, for my income and my savings should be higher. With only one more job to go, I thought I'd mule a little blow. Although this may sound crass, I'm gonna crack up in my ass. Thanks so much.
Give it up for Judy! off. 22 years of doing this. If I fuck up a joke, you guys all shake your head. She almost got a standing ovation for forgetting where the fuck she was.